Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily crumb to help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyways. Oh, well, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, your friendly, freaky-ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also Christianica and Christica Superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings. We're here too. How grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey! Kitty's in heat again today. And so she rubbing all over everything. I've already gotten a little frustrated. And then she's right here because she loves hearing me sing. She loves the voices and just gets her more excited. I say get down and she sticks her butt up. Get down! Get down, get down, get down, get down. Stay off of the avalanches. It's already a mess in here. Get down, get down, get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Wow! Stop, please and thank you. Stop it, please and thank you. Here we grow. Here we grow. Okay, right? I haven't turned this around in a while. And now I got this laptop and now I can record Zoom meetings. So I thought maybe I can do something like that on there and for the Daily Crumb. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that grows. Ow! Because I'm growing slow and steady and I'm stuck down here. Oh. Ow. Okay. I was at a Mrs. Potts already. It's a Wednesday, Wake and Bake Wednesdays, Wellness Wednesdays, Within Wednesdays. Oh no, what's that for you? Warrior Wednesdays. I don't know. How's that grow for you? Oh, it's very nice. My Mrs. Potts Wednesday, so at noon I gotta do my Mrs. Potts. And I'm jumping onto a Mrs. Potts right after this. I was trying to squeeze this in here. Well, you know, so I'm still kind of doing that to myself, trying to squeeze things in, trying to get things done in a hurry. Like I know me. I can keep up, you know, I know. It only looks like that, and then my body's later going, and I'm the one left to deal with that, right? So here we go. Nice and slow. Yeah, my flow time's done now, and the kitty's in it. She's in it twice. She goes in when I'm done the flow time, and also at the ovulation time. Anyways, here we go. 12 minutes? You're starting in 12 minutes, Lori Kay? Okay, here we go. Alrighties, we got how you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Rupi Kaur. Picture what it would be, what it would look like to be loved and appreciated by the world in just the manner you most desire. Channel this image as you move throughout your day. That's a 63 and 9. That's the 63 and 9. That's the end of trying to please everybody else, right? We're here to be the image of the Creator that we are, that reflection that we are. I don't know. Just like yesterday, come out, right? We're here to be who we were made to be and not who others think that we should be. All right? No shoulding on people, okay? And especially yourself. So what is that? So how you love yourself? You don't deserve that love. That's why we say that it's that love first. So we know what that feels like. And it's not above or below. So we know what it feels like when we're not being loved. Or also, so we'll let that in and know that we're worthy, because we're only going to allow in as much as we think that we're worthy of. I don't know. What's that for you? How does that grow for you? Right? We kind of block off and whatever. It's like, no, I'm not worthy of that. We're feeling that shame. So we deflect things. Sometimes people use that because then other people work harder to show you how special you are. Right? Some people use that and they're actually getting more from that. So, that's why we need to check. And that self-love comes first, because we're not looking for somebody else. We're not looking for somebody else as a means of escape. We're not just jumping in to get another warm body beside us. We're growing in relationships. We grow in relationships knowing we're two individuals coming together to share whole and complete lives on their own. We don't need somebody else to complete us. So it's looking for those complementing energies, not the completing or competing. You don't want to compete either. Anyways, for healthy relationship, it's complementing energies, not completing or competing, okay? We're already whole and complete, and we do not need to compete for love. We're already loved and accepted. And if somebody's making you prove yourself to them, prove that you're worthy, maybe that's not somebody that you need love from. Maybe that's not somebody that actually has love to give and share with you, because they don't have that for themselves. They're looking outside for that. I don't know. These are some thoughts that are growing through my head. How about you? What's it all say to you? How do you love yourself? How have you taught others to treat you? I've said before, I've realized I put myself on the back burner. Oh, no, that's okay. I'll take care of my stuff later. Yes, my house is burning down, but that's okay. I'm going to help you with your stuff. I'll get back to mine. And by the time I get back to mine, it's all ashes. But that's nobody else's fault. It's not because I went and helped somebody else. It's not their fault. Well, I was helping you. My house burnt down. I made that choice. Yeah. Oh, I see it's burning, but I know. I'm making my needs less important than yours, and I'm going to go help you with yours. That's not the other person's fault. When we, ourselves, put ourselves lower and make our needs less important than others. So we cannot, well, we could, but really doesn't do much good to go blame others for what we have done to ourselves, for the way we taught others to love us, right? No shame or blame. This is about beginning within and realizing what is motivating us, what is our intentions, what's driving us, what's guiding us. I don't know. We're being driven by fear, we're guided by love. I don't know, that's the switch that I'm making. Oh, there's a quick note that popped up there. Okay, here we go. Path and totem going along with that. Okay, I'm going sideways there. And the totem walking along, helping us love ourselves, knowing that we all belong. Oh my goodness, swinging it, swinging it. Got another thing to do with her. We grow, letting her grow. That's the wisdom. Introspection. This is what we do here. We begin within. We take that time and look at what's the goals. What were we, what was the intentions that we had? What was the goals that we had, and what did we do? And where are we now according to that? I don't know. What's your goal in loving yourself and teaching people how to love you? Oh, no. Is that for you? Oh, there we go. That's another great one. The teacher could choose what they're teaching the student, but they cannot choose what the student learns. What? Yeah, I love that one. So here we go. We're taking that introspection and seeing what our actions and stuff like that, where we are now and how do we get here. If we missed the mark or whatever, we can re-aim. We can take another shot. Oh, no, what's that for you? Right? Being gentle with ourselves in that. We're taking those deep dives, but being gentle with ourselves. No shame or blame. Like, oh my goodness, I did that. I gave them the straw. Oh, that's horrible me. Why would I do such a horrible thing? I'm like, that's... Whoo! Poof! We be gentle with ourselves. All right, we're growing and we're learning, okay? And at some point in time, especially when we were younger, it got programmed into those littles that you needed to act and do a performance in order to be loved, right? That love was conditional. I don't know. What is that for you? Right? And that's how we get the ideas and this needs manifested. Is when we know. We can't manifest our needs if we really don't know what they are. We can't be who we are if we truly don't know who we are. So it's getting in touch and clearing out all the extra noise and stuff and just being who we are. I'm seeing, okay, so I taught you to treat me this way. But this was not okay. So I need to be treated this way, right? And now I have boundaries. I realized I didn't have boundaries. Now I have boundaries. And now, here's a sign for me to know. Because if people aren't respecting my boundaries, they don't respect me. If people are angry at my boundaries, it's because they were benefiting from me not having them. I don't know. Possibility. Oh, what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? So what's that path and totem going along with us? That's it. That's the cycles and movements. Once we catch on to them, we can't change anything that we don't recognize, that we refuse to look at. Right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you keep looking over here, that doesn't make this stop over here. Right? We can't stop abuse by ignoring abuse. Right? Silence is abuse as big as allies. So we change that by recognizing. No shame or blame, going, wow, I've continued this cycle of abuse to myself. Right? So I can shift that out and make those movements. I keep getting into these abusive and toxic relationships. Okay, I don't deserve to be treated this way, but what inside of me keeps drawing me to that? What's familiar about that? And now I'm looking at that familiar, that's your family, right? That's why it's familiar. And maybe if it's all that toxicity and stuff in that, you don't know any other way. That's where we get that high tolerance to the unacceptable. So for me now, I'm not so much drawn to the familiar. Now I've got this, okay, now I'm more cautious when it becomes to things that are familiar, right? And I'm leaning a little more curious into what's making me uncomfortable. Because sometimes you're comfortable being uncomfortable. Oh, no. What's that? Sometimes you feel safe in the abuse because you feel you know you can predict that. I don't know. Sometimes it feels scary you're stepping outside that because the world's much more unpredictable. And maybe those ones that held you going, oh, that world out there is worse than what you're getting in here. You know? Whatever. I don't know. What is that? What is that for you? Right, but we're changing that. No more of that aggression. It's that assertiveness, right? No more fighting and fighting and fighting. It's not what we're against, and we're adding it all, this rage and anger energy. Poof! The world needs love. It needs us to find that calm, gentleness, that peace inside. Each individual coming individual, right? It's divide and conquer. We need to come together in ourselves. And enough with that aggression. The world's seen enough aggression. It's time for this gentleness and that love. Oh no, what's that all say to you? Beautiful beings, what's that all say to you? Try a little tenderness. You got to, ooh. Try it, squeeze it, love it. Try a little tenderness. Hey. All right, beautiful beings, you go and be tender loving to you today, beautiful beings, and I'll catch you tomorrow or whatever day. Oh no, what day is this for you? Okay, I have a hard time knowing what day it is for me. All right, okay, you keep track of your days. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what this world needs you, just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay here on this earth walk. Every day. Let's grow. Slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah! Thank you. Okay. Alright, didn't stop over here now. Okay, you got a little bonus there on the YouTube. Okay, now. Love you. Thank you. But that's it. Show's over. Go have fun with you today. Be gentle. And it started over there. Love you. It's still not stopping. What is this with this? The YouTube just wants to keep on going. Okay, it's all right. I love you very much. But I need to go now. All right.